Hi guys, Steph again. So I'm making a bunch of videos now so that while I am away at Disney with Ava, I can schedule these videos to go up so that you're not missing me. So I was asked, and this took me a while because it caused me some stress. Number one, I am not by any means used to altering projects. I've altered a couple boxes, like 2, and a couple canvases and little things like that. I've only done a few things like that. I was asked to alter a box, and they wanted, number one, they wanted bunnies on it. Excuse me. I don't know who that is. Okay. They wanted bunnies on it, like bunny rabbits, but they wanted it to be not kid-like. They wanted mature adult bunnies, okay? All right, so that was my first stressor. And then they wanted a mix between a little bit rustic and a little bit shabby chic. So I took a plain old cigar box, and this is what I made. I'm going to pick up the camera and show you the different angles, and then I'll go over what I did. So here is the top view of it. So see the bunny paper, little girl with a bunny, but still has that adult feel. This is the front of it and the side. And then on the inside, here's the bottom lined with rosette trim. And here is the inside top. See all the bunnies? Hey Carla, I bet you would like this scrapologist one. So let me go over a little bit of what I used. So first, I painted the inside here with the brown is apple barrel paint in melted chocolate. And then the blue is a mix of 2 different blues. Folk Art Pearl in Aqua Moire and Apple Barrel in China Blue. So I mixed those together. And then, as I said, I lined in here with some cream rosette trim. And then in here, what I did was I took some Tim Holtz paper that had bunnies all over it, and I cut it all apart into different pieces. I took out the ones that were way too Eastery, and I made a collage out of it and adhered it inside here. I took some brownish gold, like a coppery colored bling, and layered it around in there. I have a little metal leaf from Freckled Fawn, some flowers, and then this beautiful piece here. I believe I got this from Jen Callie, and I just added some brown and blue, see the brown and blue theme, brown and blue flowers up on top of it to give it that feminine feel while still having bunnies. Then for the outside bottom area, which, let me pick up the camera just a little bit, make it a little easier. So I added some feet from Tim Holtz, and then the paper on both the top here and the sides all the way around is from Authentique's Hope collection. The bunnies, and the script that I used on the sides is actually the Peter Cottontail story. So that's why I use that. And then I dry brushed some brown along all the edges, the melted chocolate paint. I used this blue-gray pearl drop trim all the way around. And then this blue trim came in a little packet from Recollections a while back, and I used that all the way around. Then this, I believe, is also a Tim Holtz piece. I can't remember. And then for this is a vintage button I had gotten in a rack, and I adhered it with the back still on to this metal piece, and the metal piece fits perfectly into the back of that. and that way it has a little bit of a pop out so you can open and close it. And then for the top of the box, again, let me move it up a little bit. So I used the bunny paper, and then all the way around I used this cream crochet trim and some cream flatback pearls, and that's all the way around the top. I used this beautiful piece here that I got in a rack, and this stamp here is a gorgeous stamp. She is called I Love You Little Rabbit. It's this one here. And these are the Copic colors I used on her. Okay. Sticking with my blue theme there, and I did add a wink of Stella to her dress. And then I just have some flowers and sprays up here and more up here. And this leaf here and this one here I got in a rack from Carla, who is Scrapologist 1. This big blue piece here came from Creating with Details, creatingwithdetails.com, and this is B19598. It's gorgeous, lightweight, and has a flat back area to glue down. This I got in a bunch of junk jewelry. It was a pin. I took the back off. It's this beautiful leaf or feather, whatever you want to call it, with gold and pearls all through it. I added another little flower, and then this little stick pin that was given to me from a friend. So that is my bunny box. Let me know what you guys think. Number 1, I'm not used to altering. Number 2, it's got bunnies, but hopefully it's still adult and mature without being too childlike, and has a rustic, shabby chic feel without being overly rustic or overly shabby chic. I don't know. That was a tough one for me. This took me a while to finally come up with a game plan. Once I had the game plan, I finished it within 2 days, but coming up with it was the hard part. So let me know. I know it's a little busy, but I like, you know, the overall effect of how it looks. So there it is one more time. Okie dokie. So let me know, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.